Hey guys, it's Emma from Three Furry Friends, and it's Wednesday, which means another video from me. This week's theme is Your Pet's Story, so I'm going to be talking about how I ended up with my guinea pigs, Pickle and Pie. So I'm with Pickle now, as Pie don't really want to be picked up, and so I'm going to talk about their story, not my whole story about how I ended up with guinea pigs. So I'm going to talk about their story and how we ended up with them. So first things first, obviously we'd gone to the rescue centre and we had 4 pairs of guinea pigs in mind. Them being my 2 that I have now being the lowest possibility. Because of their names, we thought they were males from looking on the website. So I'd got pictures and saved the names of the ones that we'd been looking at online. And then we obviously drove to the rescue centre and we started looking. And then I think 2 of the possible pairs weren't actually in the main guinea pig section. So we were like, oh okay, I'm guessing they've either gone and they haven't updated the website, or they're not here because they're ill or something. Although it hadn't said that on the website. So we have a look around and we check in the rabbit bit, obviously, just to make sure that they haven't been put in there. And we look, and then we look at Pickle and Pie, and we stand there watching them for a long time, don't we? And then we say, a lady comes in and said, are you okay? And we're like, yeah, we're kind of interested in adopting Pickle and Pie. Now, okay, well, I'll get them out and you can have like a look at them. So then I held Pickle and Pie for a bit and I inspected them, make sure they're all nice and healthy. And so then we're like, yes, so the lady says, would you like to adopt them, or at least sign the forms to reserve them for a week? No, for a fortnight. You could, so we obviously go through and do that. We go into the bit where you're not allowed really, because it's like where they're kind of like guinea pig and rabbit staff room bit. And then we're like, oh look, there's so and so, who we were looking at as our top priority. And oh look, there's the other 2 that we'd been looking. There's so and so that we'd been looking at too. And then one of the pairs actually said that they were like really, really tame. But then when I went up to their cage, they were like really skittish. And we were kind of like, that's not what it said on the website, but we're getting Pickle and Pie now, so it's all okay. So we fill in the adoption forms and that, and then I take some pictures of them. Why are you being so chubby? And like that, and then we then head into the town that's nearby because they have a Pets at Home there, and some other pet shops, and we wanted to go see whether we could have a look at some bits and pieces and buy some bits. And so obviously we buy some things and that, and then so this is like a week or so later, and we still haven't ordered a hutch. And I'm like to my mum, we really need to order a hutch. We've only got like a week to get them. She's like, okay, I have ordered one. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine then. And then that's the hutch we've actually ended up with. And then so it was meant to come on Monday. So then I come home hoping to find it here, and then it's not here. And I'm like, oh my god, we're not going to be able to get them. So then I go to school because I've been really excited at school all that time. And then because we were meant to get a home check. A funny story about that in a minute. So I then go to school the next day all down, and I'm like, oh my god, I hope it arrives today. We're not going to be able to get it done or anything. So then the hutch does arrive, and then my mum builds it with help of a friend, and they built the run as well. The run came a couple of days ago, and so then that's all set up and ready. So I'm like, oh phew. And then my mum then contacts the rescue centre to say, we've got the hutch, blah, 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 blah. We're ready for a home check. I'm like, okay, I'll give the home check people have your number and stuff. They'll give you a ring when they can come. And then they got told they'd be rung, but she'd be rung the next day. Didn't ring even. And so we started getting really worried because we only then had a few days left to get them. So we decide the next day to go to the rescue centre anyway, just to see them. We take a travel case with us just in case, which comes handy. And then we take the blue travel case with us just in case that we can get them for any reason. Then we stood there watching for a bit, and then we take pictures of the hutch and write down the dimensions so that they know, because their minimum is 4 foot for a hutch and we have a 5 foot hutch. So we obviously, you're dozing off. So we take the dimensions and things, and then we're there and we're looking, and the lady comes, she's like, oh, hello again. And we're like, and then so my mum starts having a conversation about her. Pie's just come out of the insect bit. Bye Pie! Bumblebee! Hello! Okay, back to the story. So she starts having a conversation about it, and I'm like, and then she's like, Emma, can you show me the pictures? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then so I showed them the pictures, and I explained how I could fit in the hutch. And I was like, I could physically fit the hutch in the hutch if there wasn't the divider and that. And then she's like, okay, I'll just check with reception and see whether it's possible for you to take them home, as the home check lady's ill. So that, and that's why you probably hadn't heard anything from her. Why are you showing the camera your bum? Okay? So then they contact reception and like, yeah, that's fine, as they had 4 male guinea pigs coming in that needed all separate cages. So we were kind of there like, oh my god, we need to take them. So there's more space, don't we? So now you come out Pie, do you? You're acting like a hamster. You're very nocturnal lately, aren't you? Okay? So then we sign all the forms and that, and then I start crying because I'm like, oh my god, we're actually getting the guinea pigs. Finally. And then obviously we didn't have the cage set up or anything because we didn't think we were actually going to get them. What are you doing? Don't eat me. What are you doing? So, Pie keeps like making me laugh. But, so then, and then we bring them home obviously, we set up the cage and then they settle in, don't you? And that is basically Pickle and Pie's story. Thanks for watching. You can see me every Wednesday on 3 Furry Friends. Bye!